uh, I'm gonna start by doing Halls of Stone, but I'm gonna do Halls of Stones on two characters. First on this guy, which is a very bad druid. Like when I say bad, like he doesn't have a speed set yet, but he was close by. So I'm doing 10 runs Halls of Stone on this guy, and then I'm logging over, popping up a new lack, another 10 runs because it's such a short dungeon to do. Easy Blade of Hannah when incoming. Oh, you're doing Sulfarak? I just did the Blackrock Bulwark farm. By the way, you just did it. What do you mean? It was fine. You need to start the lack. That is a great idea. That is actually a beautiful idea. Yes, let's do that. Student, is there a list somewhere that shows all vendor limited quantity weapons, like 1 green items, or are they open world drops? No, like specific vendors have specific limited quantity items. So they're not world drop. Like there is, for instance, there's a vendor in Hinterlands that sells 2 armor items, and he's the only guy in the game that sells those 2 items. Hey, sick, how's it going, man? Even with headphones on while dishing. How are you? I'm tired. I woke up like fucking 4:45, like so early today. I couldn't fall back asleep again. So I had to get a monster because I was so sleepy. But I'm doing great. But that's the only thing I can complain over, I guess. I got Mythic Fellflame Shoulders in the third run. Nice. Congrats on that, dude. Late? I'm never late. Blizzard fix open world farming. I agree. What are we farming in there? What's the lottery item? Best item is the Astral Bow, which is a world drop not specific to this dungeon. Was the lag plans today? We'll see. Only the best farms. The Midnight Axe? Yeah. Hey, what you looking forward to getting Halls of Stone? Anything good? There's a couple of Halls of Stone specific items. They're okay. Some of them, like the blade, is okay. There's no insane items that's specific to Halls of Stone, but there is in the world drops of Halls of Stone. There's a couple of big items. I'm doing Halls of Stone because it was a suggestion on the YouTube channel. I'm working on my professions. Thinking about buying a rich purple for 500k. Don't do it. Don't do it. Like, you have to craft, like, so many fucking shirts to make your gold back. Like, 1,000 shirts. And that will happen. But it's going to take you many years to do it. Do you like white monsters? I'm not big on energy drinks, man. I don't drink them. But like this white monster is it's okay. I think Coca-Cola is better. And I don't think really that an energy drink has any effect on me. But maybe I could fool my mind thinking that I'm going to be more awake by chugging one. I plan to join next. Like, I gotta figure out what I want to do. I mean, you never got that back from LBRS, so perhaps. So you take white monsters occasionally? No. Do you know when the last time I bought a monster was actually the release of War Within, and I don't think I ever had it. What, I had it like 2 weeks after the release. Sulin, how's it going, man? 5k? Okay, that's US price. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm not used to those prices, man. It used to be roughly that back in the days, that's years ago. Quank, what's good, dude? Yeah, this guy hasn't even marked all the items. The green items, fuck. Not account wide. Scrap on this. Never drank energy drinks, never liked them. No, I'm not a big fan myself. Like the typical like energy drink taste, like you know, if you had like a Red Bull. Nah. Give me Coke Zero. Exactly. You also never got that back from LBRS, so I'm doubtful if it drops there. I'll double check WoW with comments though. I didn't. Fuck, but I know I've had it. I just thought it was LBRS. Or did you just check one of my loot from 100 LBRS? Because I've done that many times. What the fuck is this dungeon? This is Halls of Stone, man. It's the best dungeon. Are you telling me you haven't done this dungeon? Shit. You watched like 7 of them? Huh. What could it be then? So how do I do tailoring dailies in Pandaline? It's just a craft. Like you just craft the what is it called? Chat the silk worm thingy that you craft. Imperial silk. You do celestial cloth and imperial silk. There's 2 daily cooldown crafts. You do those every single day because every single day when you craft them, you will learn a new pattern. It's the same thing for leatherworking and blacksmithing. The YouTube revenue? Yes, that's lots. I have never done this dungeon for farming purposes ever. Good. You shouldn't. Yo, did you stream on a non-stream day? Because I lost my streak. No. Like this week, I streamed Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, and then now. Oh yeah, on Raven Crest, it's insane. It's hard to farm them on the Pal and the War. Yeah, they're slow at least. Don't you have a Death Knight you can do it on? Or get a speed set on one of those tunes? Oh, Monsty! Take my Prime sub? Oh, I will. With pleasure, my friend. With pleasure. Dude, 5 months. Thank you so much for dropping the Twitch Prime on me, buddy. Welcome back in. Hey, Suze was good. 2 days plans? Well, we gotta do one thing at a time here. I guess I'm retarded. I don't see it in my crafts. No, you gotta go and kill mobs in Pandaria, like random mobs, and then you will get the crafts. Sick. How much is watching the Celtic game? Aha. I started my tailoring and chanting shuffle again. Quite a coincidence that you just released a video on Dark Flame Cleft. It's been a while since I've been farming gold. Been playing Classic Anniversary for the last 7 months. Aha. Yeah, I'm also playing it, but very casually, man. Like lately, I've just been farming some gold and doing Soul Gurub. That's it. Just loading, like warming up for TBC anniversary. Non-array drops from the Wawid Commons, UBRS, Eternium Lockbox. People seem to like to comment where to get stuff. And the UBRS is a no. Are you on the classic version of Wowhead or on the War Within? Oh yeah, because I'm guessing that's like the old UBRS. Live? Okay. Do you raid in a while, or do you just do gold base? No, I only raid on like the classic versions of the game, because then we make a guild with everyone in on my stream, and I play with the guys on stream. That's fun. I saw your video on open world farms being messed up, been out of the loop. Do we know if it's going to be fixed? We don't know anything yet. Like, I was afraid that it was an intentional move from Blizzard to like stop people hyperspawn farming, like the bots, you name it. But I've had like fucking 20 people making tickets to Blizzard about it. And every single reply is like roughly the same. Like, we haven't done anything. That being said, game masters usually go off the information that we have. They just read blue posts, right? Pretty much in change logs. So it could still be intentional, but like they don't fucking know. But it's they haven't acknowledged the change at all, even if it's just a bug or if it's intentional. So we don't know. You got the Kata Gold Guide, and you're wondering if it's updated for Kata. What do you mean? That's definitely updated for Kata. Or did you mean Panda, perhaps? By the way, I almost got my Auction's Mount Gold back. Took me a couple of months, but it was worth it. Nice. Weird. Hopefully it's not intended so we can go back to open world. Yeah. I think it. I don't think it is intended. I gotta believe that it's not intended, and that Blizzard will eventually fix it. But we need enough people to make enough noise, right? And I'm not sure if we're gonna get enough noise until people really feel the aftermath of it. So typically, when let's say player housing releases and people are struggling to get a hold of materials because you can hyperspawn a lot of the materials, therefore the prices are stupidly high. And even then, Blizzard be like, "Wait, maybe we should reduce the amount of materials required." Right, so it's tough. The communication is not always the best. Sorry, Mop. Every classic version of the game has its separate guide, though. So there is a Mist of Pandaria gold guide. Just finished that one. Yo, from both of us, what's up? We should pay DD to sabotage the company when he's doing that. Not even on purpose, it just happens when DD's being DD. Nah, hopefully not, Tanaya. Oh shit, we're getting player housing? Is that going to have any good goal making opportunities? Yeah, lots of them, dude, because you really are out of the loop, aren't you? Yeah. There's a lot of like previews, etc., on player housing, and it's going to be massive. And you can use professions to craft like items to put into your house, right? So blacksmithing, leatherworking, tailoring, jewel crafting, pretty much all the old professions will be able to craft items to sell on the auction house for people to purchase to put in their player housing. And there's going to be items from all the different expansions. So you can craft TBC items to put in player housing. You can craft Wrath of the Lich King items, etc., etc., etc. So it's gonna be massive for gold making. Yeah, I don't need to do quest line or anything for Panda Pro to unlock the daily crafts. No, there's no quest, but I think you might need like a certain level. Does anyone remember? You know, like the daily cooldown crafts in Panda. You just kill mobs and you learn the daily cooldown crafts, right? But do you need to be a certain level with the profession in order to get it? Does anyone recall? I haven't done it in so long. Hey, Drop Thumbs, what's up, dude? Level 1 is enough? Okay. I just go and kill mobs. I haven't bought the Mop Gold Guide, still going through the Kata Gold Guide, and it's making me some good gold, thanks to you. Nice! Glad you like it, buddy. Yo, I'm still like 1 hour from home. I'll join the farm when I get home, Curtis. Do it, buddy. Do it. I'll see you soon, man. Sup, Stu? Anything good today? This is the first farm of the day, so far, nothing, man. But I believe today's gonna be a good day. Didi had a plan. He got 70 tunes with full room cloth bags and guild bags till his exact moment to make him the Jeff Bezos of WoW. He's already filthy rich, but yeah, the rich, they always want more. I need to change up when I'm farming, so I'm just doing BRD recently for Runecloth, Dark Iron, and Dark Iron Baby Booties. Hasn't been crazy gold making, but it's a decent change. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta mix it up, do something different, so you don't burn out. A quest line? I mean, I'm not sure if it's the same for all professions, but I recall just leveling the profession and then killing random mobs in Vale, and then you learn the daily cooldown thingy. Yo, it's been ages since I've dropped by since I quit WoW. What is the easiest way to reach out to you to talk about an add-on? An add-on I'm sure you would find cool. My man, what's up, Yushan? Just type to me on Discord, buddy. What realm are you in? In retail WoW or Kata? I'm up to 70 Shadowfang keep runs. I've come to the conclusion that the place hates me. In Kata, Mirage Raceway. Isn't that the name of it? Yeah, I think. Oh, Dwarven. That's a banger, boys. Fucking 7 million gold, eh? This is actually a very good item. I'm not claiming it's 7 million gold. Calm down. I'm not. But it's a unique item. It's good. Sold a bunch of them. Still no Astral Bow, though. Specific drop in Isle of Thunder. That's true. Yeah, the dude outside where you craft the weapons with lightning steel, isn't it? I don't remember the tailoring ones. The thing is, like, I did all of this, but I did it like 10 years ago. And then I did it in another realm 9 years ago. And then another one 8 years ago. Like, I expanded roughly like one realm per year. I was doing it super slowly because I had to farm, level the tunes, farm all the patterns and the recipes, and I just did it whenever I felt like it. So it took ages. Well, it took 5 years. Just got the celestial cloth pattern, so just do that daily. Yes, you do that daily together with the imperial silk. If you just Google imperial silk, there you go. According to Wowhead, silkworm cocoon recipe is from Silkmaster Zai. Go to Silkmaster Zai. So the celestial cloth was just a random drop. Maybe it's that for blacksmithing as well. Like lightning steel is from that specific drop, but the other one, what the fuck is that one called? Is it something with trillium? But maybe that's just a random drop. So we're doing spine. We're not doing spine claw. Hey, DD was good. Was that a monster? Yeah, man. I woke up before 5 a.m. today, and couldn't sleep because it's light outside. It's bright even. It's like the sun in Norway comes up at I don't even know when. Way too early. I also fell asleep on the couch last night, so I don't remember when, but I think it was early. So I probably had like my 6-7 hours of sleep at least when I woke up. So yes, I'm trying a monster because I'm tired as shit. We'll catch you later. Got to go and get stuff for my daughter's birthday. Oh shit, that's awesome! Happy birthday to your daughter, dude. What are we doing today? Scott, we're making billions today. The, the real gold farmers? Balance Trillium, that's right. What movie did you end up watching? I didn't watch any movie. I instead just watched The Mandalorian. I couldn't find anything. I was like, fuck it. Balolski and Lily, how's it going? Don't you have curtains? Dude, I have like these blinders and curtains. Yeah, I do. But I could still, I could like tell by the light underneath the door because like in the hallway, I have like a giant window to the hallway, so I could tell that it was not that the sun was up. So I woke up, went to the bathroom, and I have like a radio in the wall on in my bathroom that also displays what time it was. And I said something like 04:55 or some shit. I was like, God damn. Vimmy's not here, so maybe the second farm today is not fucking Glacier. No, we can't. We did Glacier yesterday. We can't do Glacier now. Soon as farming, it's not fake value. What do you mean? It's a dwarven halberd, man. It's fucking insane. Dude, watch Boondock Saints. Yeah. Yeah, I should. I should. Clock? It's not a clock in the wall. I have like a radio in the wall. And on the radio, it's like a digital radio, obviously. So it has also the clock on it. What are we farming? Holes of stone. That's not helping the argument. That shit was like $100, man. The only struggle was installing it. I applied for the NA Guild. Can somebody accept me, please? Oh, Onaya is online. So perhaps Onaya can hook you up. After Holes of Stone. Well, I'm doing Holes of Stone twice. Right? Because it's such a short dungeon. So I'm gonna log on to my my other druid and then do Holes of Stone again. So I can do 20 runs in an hour. And then we gotta change farm to a 5-man farm. So I'm a terrible guild member. I can invite, but I can't seem to find where the invite requests are, even on the Horrid tune. Well, I'm not in a. You click you click on J or whatever hotkey you have for your guild, and then you click on this one, roster, and then there's a drop down menu up here where you can take a look at suggestions. I'm making my vanilla toffee caramel coffee, and then it's time to start making those billions. What the fuck kind of coffee is that? Holy shit! Wait, hold tight, boys. Who is that? Yushan. There's a brand new member of the VIP Discord. God damn, what an absolute legend. Yo, Seuss, why the fuck haven't you greeted our new member of VIP Discord, man? What are you doing? Final Destination Bloodlines dropped, so you can watch that. I don't know what that is. What streaming service is it on? Bum, bum, bum. Not only did I get the monster, but look. I also got, never mind the bowl. Oh, can you guys see it? I got lots of candy. Hopefully that's going to help me stay awake. Can I have that candy? You can't get shit. You should pay Seuss to be your VIP. Seuss still hasn't wished the Yushan welcome. I don't see it. Give me a name, realm. Smells like diabetes in here. No, remember, Noki? What's up, by the way? My doctor said that as long as I stop drinking that much Coca Cola, I would be fine. Well, it's not exactly what he said, but now I'm drinking soda without sugar now, man, so it's impossible. Can't get it. I was going to do dark flame cloth farming, but you're making me want to farm holes of stone. You shouldn't do holes of stone. No. You just keep telling yourself that? Well, I have to. The choice is to not eat chocolate, well, candy in general, and that's not gonna fucking happen. I'm tired though. Okay, you've got a monster here, Noki. Woke up a bit too early, but I'm doing good. Yeah. I had to go to IKEA today to get blinders for my kitchen because I had a very awkward situation this morning when I woke up. Um, it was pretty bad. You know, when I woke up and it was early, it wasn't even 5 a.m., right? So you know how I always sleep naked. So I went to the bathroom, I peed, and then I was gonna go into the kitchen and grab a glass of water. And yes, I do drink water, just not that often, only in mornings. So I go into the kitchen and I get a glass. I tap myself water. I'm completely naked because it's like fucking 4:50 in the morning, and then like I see the old fuck who lives like I don't know, like 50 meters in front of me, sitting at his kitchen table, drinking his coffee, looking up on my house. I gave him one hell of a show. Like, what the fuck is that old dude doing up that early? So then I went to IKEA, bought some blinds, installed those, and hopefully I never have to see that guy again. Why didn't you already have blinds? Well, I got blinds on like all the windows in like the where the couch and the TV is, but like not in the kitchen. Why the fuck would I need blinds in the kitchen? Like I'm just making food in the kitchen. You're gonna have to move now. No, it's not the same street as me. It's like the street below me. So like we're never gonna have we're never gonna have eye contact ever. Hopefully. I don't have ripple in space. I just haven't been arsed to do it. Well, the sun rises on the other side of the house in the morning, Anaya. It comes down where the kitchen is. Some guy in Norway got a big boat in his garden. You got a pervert neighbor. Yeah, it's his fault. I guess you woke the fuck up at that point. I did. And you know, whenever you do something like that, you just freeze for a moment, right? And your brain is running at like a 0.5% capacity. So I was just standing there like an idiot, like a statue. And then my brain told me, you should probably move, student. And high up on a hill? I don't live on a hill. What are you talking about? Like, my house is here. The sun rises on this side. And then it goes above the house. And this is where the kitchen is. Runs left. One. One, and then we changed route. Hey, Kelvik, what's up, dude? I was at a housewarming today, just got home. Now it's time to chill. Nice. God damn, you had to leave the house on the Saturday? I mean, you usually do, but then it's for like Red Bulls, you know? Or getting dinner. But you're above the neighbor dude who saw you. Okay, I'm gonna show you on paint. I'm gonna show you on paint. Hold on. Let me do this run and then I will show you. Like it's no problem. Like once I draw it up for you, it will all make sense. Alright? It's gonna be fucking great. What are you getting out of this dungeon? The dungeon has like the Unrelenting Blade and a couple of other blue BOEs. None of them are like any good, really. The Unrelenting Blade is like okay, right? Because nobody is farming it. Nobody is stupid enough to do Halls of Stone. So you're mainly hoping to get world drop greens. Rather than Lich King ones. Back in the days, it was okay, because you also got these, Relic of Ulduar. You get a bunch of these, and they used to actually sell for like a decent amount of gold before the regional auction house. I see you do a lot of Druid runs. Druid recommended for transmog farming. Yeah, for gold farming in general, they're the best. He's farming the Dwarven Halberd. That's one of the big boy items that you can get. Like, the Dwarven Halberd has a way higher market value than something like the Astral Bow, but the Astral Bow is a better item, because realistically, you're more likely to sell that for a high amount of gold. I saw TSM Groot you had for shirts, but I can't find it now. Isn't that under the crafted transmog section on in the gold guide? I know what you were talking about. But now there's a couple of things on VIP Discord, and some in bronze tier, some in silver, some in gold, some in the ultra secret sapphire rank that you cannot access, and then there's some in the gold guide. There is a shirt group in the gold guide. Aha. That tune looks slow as... Yeah, this is a new tune. This guy's only level 65. I'm going to get him to level 80 and give him a speed set. I just haven't been arsed yet. He was just close by because I was camping... that's why I'm doing it on this tune. But I was camping the rare elites up here. This guy, Durkee. So that's why I went on this dude. But yes, he has no speed set. Jack shit. So he's moving at what? 147%. Well, it would be, with file of alacrity, 165. Bum, bum, bum. Yushan, he's back at it again. Legend, dude. 9 months. Thank you so much for dropping in with a VIP Discord sub and a Twitch sub, my man. Thank you. Is 229 speed, is that good? 229 movement speed. Is that what you're referring to? Let me see, just gonna vendor this. Okay, I won the lack thanks to a Dwarven Halberd. Let me just show you guys what I mean. Or, let me show Onaya what I mean. Ooh, Hype Train. Nice. Let me see, MS Paint, is this the one? Why doesn't it work? What is this? What? It doesn't work. Hold on. Maybe now? That's so odd. Like, the paint window is open. What's going on? Huh. What if I change it? Well, that was just wow. Well, now you guys are looking at wow plus the box. Okay, yeah. No, it's completely messed up now. What? Never mind. Noob streamer? It doesn't work, chat. It's broken. No, it didn't show the window. It's not my fault. You sold all the Argent shirts? Nice, got. How do you mark items with the gold coin to a vendor as trash? Well, it's with the add-on that's called Scrap, and you can go to key bindings, go to add-ons, and select the key to mark him with. Hey, Craven, what's good, dude? Yeah, I don't know why that didn't work. Huh. Can I, like, open up Paint and then just, take something else? Like, this is my game. But can I choose Paint? No? I'm bad at this streaming thingy, guys. Why is it? I don't get why it's black. Why the fuck doesn't it work? Oh! Oh! Oh shit! Okay, I'm gonna. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna send up lack invites. I gotta do another 10 runs fast before we choose next farm. But let me show you what I mean. I don't live on a fucking hill, right? But it's like, it's like, hold on, soon. It's like something very soon. Why the fuck can't I choose how? What? It's broken, guys. The paint is broken right now. Okay. So let me show you. You see this? Like a small slope. Small slope. Small slope. Okay, so my house is here, right? This is my house. This is student's house. Right here. That is my house. And this is the window where I accidentally flashed my neighbor, right? This is me. And my neighbor's house is down here. Well, this is like, right? And then there's another house here. And then there's another house here. And then this is the ocean. Right? The ocean is right here. So that's what I meant. Like, he was sitting right here drinking his coffee or whatever the fuck, like 5 a.m. in the morning, and he had vision. Right? But it's not on a hill. Right? Because this is like the driveway into the street. And then there's more houses. Like here. Slow, there's a house here. Get it? What? No, it's not on the top. There's more houses. Alright, let's do it. No more paint. Snooze is expensive in Norway? Very. Mm. Oh, let's go. This guy's the fastest druid in the game. So these runs are going to be faster than the previous 10. I'm not alone. Wouldn't it be easier to just show on Google Maps? Street view? What a great idea. Holy, that is the number one idea of the day. Yeah, that will be so much better. Laminated sells really fast. I sold all 6 pieces that I got yesterday already. That's pretty good. Did you like actively undercut or did you just get lucky? For someone new or only like 2 to 3 max tunes in kata, which tier do you recommend for VIP Discord? There's nothing like for Cataclysm Classic on the VIP Discord. It's all retail stuff, man. All retail stuff. And even like when Panda Classic comes out, the only real benefit you're gonna get on VIP Discord is being able to watch all the YouTube videos on the VIP Discord before they go public on YouTube. But like all the spreadsheets and everything is just retail WoW. I'm in an eye exam right now. Need new contacts. Oh. RFD, yes, way better drop thumbs. Beaded Raptor color is 776,000 gold on NA. Probably used for some erotic roleplay. Where should I farm? You should do LBRS. Mm-hmm. You don't like RAF? I think RAF is awesome. It's easy to sell the items in RAF. Because not a lot of people are farming RAF. In fact, like most of the like insane, stupid, high value sales that I get is typically Wrath of the Lich King. Wrath of the Lich King and WAD. Mm-hmm. 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 Bum, bum. I saw the Treasure Hunter bandana for 100k this week. Nice. Yeah, those are good. Not even unique appearance, but absolute banger. Along with 220 other items, and it's not even Monday yet. That's good. Hey, Stu, what is the speed on this druid? This guy's like 247%. Something like that. I'll probably start farming TBC RAF and WAD more. I have around 4k vanilla items. Yeah, that's way too many. Way too many for vanilla only. I got my rich purple silk shirt. Thanks for the tip. The problem is, like, if it doesn't drop in the lack, it doesn't count. I'm sorry to be the one telling you, but you actually have to delete it and then go and grab a new one in lack. Okay, over multiple realms, thank God. Yeah, no big him. Well, you're getting your back blown in this lock? Yeah, Onaya is crushing it. I learned it, but I will get a new one. You have to. Got my speed route to 232 on an 80 alt. That's good. Let me see. Like, I invited you now. Yeah, Biggin. I haven't played that much though, but some. I remember when I had to delete my Tibu because I looted it after the lack ended. That's how it goes. It happens to the best of us, man. But you have to delete it. $10.17 items. We've done like all of them now. What is this farm? Where is Nax? Yo, Rava, this is also in Wrath of the Lich King, man, so it's pretty much the same. What the fuck is with scaling of Skullmans? My level 48 can one-shot stuff, my 70 can't? Are you in Heroic? Video? Oh, I can't. MS, welcome in. Ended up with a birdie today in hole 17. Felt good. God damn. Nice. How am I gonna kill 25 Alliance players for Ripple and Space rank 1? You gotta team up with somebody that needs to. Next equal Miners and Popal Fest. Yeah, it's easy as well, right? Yo, been off from WoW since Shadowlands in the first patch. Nice, welcome back in. Did you play it and can you compare it to WoW today? Yeah, I've played all the patches and expansions. And really, like, how compare it to now is very tough to do. That depends on who you ask. As somebody that just gold farms, it doesn't really matter if it's Shadowlands or the War Within. I guess we have more farms to do now because we're a couple of expansions further in. But not really with the current world to drop a bug, but you too, Noxter. Have a good one, buddy. 15 million. I had to do a direct trade, Rava, since it was above gold cap. Have you ever quit WoW? Well, no, I didn't get to play that much when I was in the military for, well, obvious reasons of being in the military. That was during Panda. What do you mean you only gold farm, mate? I only make gold in the game. That's what I do. Not only 15, Rava. Yeah, Rupture. You sell it? Sell the gold? No, I just keep it. Your neighbor will wake up early every day now. They can't see the view, got blinds up. Yo, student, any maths you recommend to farm right now? People on NA refuse to buy transmogs. There's like 25 people from NA in the chat right now making millions of transmogs, so I don't think that's the case, but it's tough for her to make gold with transmog. Definitely. I'm not sure about NA prices. Right, so it's very hard to recommend the material when I don't know the prices. I saw billions of mogs daily on NA. How do you choose the spot to farm, or is the add-on telling you where to run? No, I just choose it based on what I feel like doing or what the guys in the chat wants to do. It depends. Or what I sold, so I need to restock. Um, does Heart of Asteroid level matter for the speed set? No, not as long as you have a high enough level to activate the Long Strider traits. So you just do the Nasitar introduction quest line, so your neck gets level 15, then you're good. Unless you know exact twigs that people are after, you can't sell them, and I really doubt they're selling base transmog. Dude, I made gold cap on NA selling transmog. They buy the same shit on NA as they do on EU. I mean, of course, you could be playing on a dead realm, and it's tough to get sales. But they buy the same shit on NA as they do in EU. But it's much tougher to make gold with transmog. Like, having 500 transmog items is considered low. That's what most people miss. Like, you should, once you get to typically like 1,000 transmog items, you get like guaranteed sales daily. You can have less than 1,000 auctions to get guaranteed daily sales as well, by all means, but. Should I go all the way to max Dragonflight with the profession or all the way to WAD max? It depends on the profession. Right? Like, there's items you want to craft from WAD, and there's items you want to craft in Legion, in Dragonflight. Like, if you have tailoring, for instance, there's a couple of toys you can craft. Same thing with engineering, leatherworking. I still make 300,000 gold a week in transmog sales in NA. I just post every 48 hours. Yeah, I understand they buy it, but they only buy specific transmog, and unless you know the exact item people are after, it's very difficult to have over 5 million in transmog. Only like, I would guess 5 to 10% of transmog items bought on the auction house are bought from people planning to use it as a transmog. Like, they're buying a specific piece because they're going to use that item to transmog their tune. The 90 to 95% of people buying transmog are buying random items that they don't have in their collection because they're collectors, they're completionists, they're using the add-on ATT to collect all the appearances in the game. So you don't need to farm specific transmog, you just gotta farm and post items that are unique of appearance or sharing with only BOP appearances. And then you're gonna be golden. So a lot of the times, like, people could be posting transmog items for 20 million gold. They're not getting any sales because they're posting. The vast majority of their auctions are bad auctions, just auctions that share appearance with a ton of other items. Mm-hmm. 11 War Twinkies Pog. Even I have one of those. Yo, Stu, do you want to see something really big? I don't know if I do. What is it? If it's a body part, I'm gonna have to say no. I remember you talked about an add-on that tells the different shared appearances. Yeah, that's called ATT, All the Things. I made a video as well. Let me see if I have that linked on YouTube chat. Not even sure if the bot is working right now. I'm gonna link you a video where I talk about like which items to post on the auction house and which items to just sell to a vendor. Danke, bitte. Do you want to see something really big? How much times I have heard that? Yeah, you had a tough childhood, Lexus. But now you live by yourself, so you're safe now. I'm getting fucking dusted and lacked today. Whew. By me? Yes, by me as well. As a fresh 80, how do I start making gold in NA? If I were you, I would watch yesterday's YouTube video. Just pick up tailoring on your tune and do Dark Flame Cleft, the follower dungeon, to get some nice starting capital. That can be done solo. Super easy. Well, he's talking about like a power you can put into your Heart of Azeroth, or rather. Right here, you can apply an essence into your Heart of Azeroth, and one of them is called the Ripple in Space, which gives you 5% movement speed. Can you do solo though? You gotta kill 25 people of the opposite faction in Nasyatar. You're not gonna find the 25 people in Nasyatar. So you pretty much have to like get somebody to help you do it. Like you gotta trade kills in Nasyatar with somebody else that needs it, that plays the opposite faction. Student, for old Nax, do you think it's better to spend tokens on recipe or lamented? Lamented. Like, even if you need the recipes yourself to craft them, which you should get, it's still better to buy the lamented items, sell those, and then take the gold to buy the specific recipes that you need. As you can then also buy the recipes on whatever realm you find them at the lowest price. Besides Antros, I should do all raids from first boss to last. For like BOE trash transmog, well, you don't necessarily want to do the entire raid and get locked out. Are you selling the crafted Nax gear? I feel like I sit on the pieces forever. I am. I sell it on 5 realms. It's moving. It's pretty good. Profit margins on like Argent the Dawn is dog shit. It's so bad. But it's okay in some of my other realms, and the items they sell at a decent rate. Mm-hmm. I need to get that achievement to be able to use those next patterns, but I'm patient. Some might even use the word lazy, Unaya. Not me, though. No, 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 no. Not me. Mm-hmm. In other raids, you need to kill the first boss, though? In Legion? Not all of them. No, there's the one where you want to farm the plate items. Fuck, I can't remember the name of it. Did a video on it ages ago. What? It's the one in, that might be BFA now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Never mind, yes, BFA. Zeus with the 58. Almost 5 years now. Legend. Thank you, Zeus. Welcome back in. No, he meant besides Santros, Onaya. Student, I helped out my friend today. I have a Revolut Premium, so I give him free 12 months of Tinder Plus, whatever it does. That's nice if you have no clue what that does. That's probably good. Nylofa? No, I was thinking about the raid in. No, was I? Fuck, was I thinking about the raid in Asiatar? There's a really good one. Fuck, that I farmed with plate tunes to get plate items. The items were really good. They need to yield XP for them to count. Rupture. Like honor or XP. Eternal Palace? Yeah, that sounds like the place to be. I think that's what I'm talking about. Does the beaded raptor color really sell for 776? No, it's fake value. You meant the shields from the last raid? No, I'm not talking about the shield with the big eye on it. Tomb of Sargeras is really good. I believe I have over 2,000 items on each tune. Dude, 2,000 items should be worth a minimum of 20 million gold. We always say 100 items should be a million gold. So for each 100 items you have, should be a million gold. So if you got 500 items, should be 5 million gold. I don't remember vids about that. Oh, I definitely did one. I think it's Eternal Palace. Cloak of the Agile Mind. Is Neolofa or Raid actually decent to farm? I haven't set foot in that place. Yeah, it has the shields. What about 500k items, student? I'll let you know once you get there, T King. Anytime, buddy. Where the hell do you store 1,000 items? On the auction house. Bum, bum. Well, 20 sulfarax and 0 good items. You'll get them next time. I was enjoying herbalism and mining again, but the gold is so bad. Yeah. It really is. Okay, let's see. Gotta update my list. Pulse of Stone. There we go. Is there a particular reason why you're level 70? He has a Dragonflight speed set, which outperforms a level 80 speed set at the moment. I say at the moment because that might change as soon as we get access to higher item level gear in War Within. Shit, I'm getting too much loot now. By the way, I really enjoy your Why Do They Farm It series. I hope you will use those videos in your gold guide. Yeah, I'm currently working on, I'm working on like 15 updates for the gold guide at the same time, but I'm working on an updated section of transmog farming with dungeons versus open world, where I will implement those in forms of links at least. Well, any recommendations for an outdoor solo farm since I'm dungeon locked? Like, you need to farm something that's specific. I would take a look at the patch 10.17 items. So, you ever done the farm near Sludge Fang where the core crone demolishes or doesn't seem to be affected by the loot bug thing? Yeah, I know what farm you're talking about. How long have you been killing? It would be strange if they weren't affected. Let me reload. We're gonna fire up a gold farm. Do Bluegill Breach